Hey honeys, me here. It is February 19th, 2026. The time right now is 1:19 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do have a message from Mom Anna and Bayek today. My disclaimer, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Okay, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not trying to convince anybody of anything here. I'm going to get going because I kind of had to do, I asked quite a few follow-up questions to this message. So Mom Anna Bayek, can you guys show us a yes, please? Oh, my ears started ringing all of a sudden too. Okay, can you show me a no? It's like they already knew what I was gonna ask. Okay. If you guys hear my baby bear's home today, he's sick and I'm congested too, so I think I have whatever he has. But anyway, okay. So you guys spelled out flight over water brings end to, and they spelled out the full word GOV. Yes. Okay. And so then I just did some follow-up questions because, I mean, there's a lot of those GOVs, right? So I said, do you mean it brings an end to our land? And you guys said, yes. Okay. And then I said, is this regarding the orange one's plane? Because I know he's traveling. And you guys said, no. Okay. And so I asked, is this flight over water involving our G.I. Joes? And you guys said, yes. Okay. And we all know that there's shit being escalated. Okay. And then when I asked, when you say this brings about the end of our lands, I'm just going to say capital G, is it because the people push back? Yes. Okay. And then I asked also, though, will there also be retaliation from other lands? And you guys said, yes. Okay. It's just a mess, you guys. So, again, no tarot today. I rarely do tarot anymore, it seems like. So Trish James Predictions deck is what they wanted. What the hell? This one was like flipped the wrong direction. Classified knowledge. Huh. How'd that get in there like that? I'm actually just going to take it and put it kind of, I'm going to third it a little bit. Okay. Because didn't we get that? I feel like we got that not too long ago. We might have gotten it yesterday. Okay, so we're going to do 5 of these. Yeah, so I got my C, wait for it, 19 inoculation on Tuesday, and whenever I get that done, too many fell. Whenever I get that done, I tend to have swollen glands under my arm. It's called the axillary for medical terminology. That whichever arm I have it in, I will tend to get swollen lymph nodes. And I was like, fuck. Since I have my mammogram scheduled today, I'm like, I need to let the technician know that. And so I did. And she's like, yeah, let's get you rescheduled. So I didn't get smushed today. So I'm going to reschedule it for 2-3 weeks out till I know. That's around when stuff like that calms down for me. So, oh, well. Farts. Oh, my God. That was dramatic. Hell no. Okay. All right, we still have 4 cards to get, you guys. Damn. Need to get it together. Okay. Hey, settle down. Do you guys want either of the cards that fell? Okay, do you want both of them by chance? No. Okay, do you want this one? No. Okay, so you want this one? Okay. So, and yes, I saw that a certain dude from a certain land got fancy bracelets. Oh, farts. Okay. And I was, while I was on the road, no, that's too many. While I was on the road, I just had an AirPod in and I was listening to Adam Cray's live, and he was listening too. I think it was like an interview that they were doing with, whoa, no. What's with all of the big, it must be my MS hands. Him being like interviewed and stuff about how he just does, it's always they don't have any recollection of that. I don't remember that. I'm like, fucking liars. The chickens are coming home to roost. I know we're going to be like the last stop, but... And then the guy, or Adam, had one guy that commented, as far as the survivors go, well, like, where were their parents? Like, are you paying attention? Are you actually paying attention to, you know, the history of what these poor girls and boys, where they came from? Like, what's going on with the cards? This one got flipped. I'm not going to ignore that. Okay. These ones were all in the correct direction, but this one was not. So I'm going to just ask. Hang on. Okay. Do you guys want both the cards that are in front of me right now? Okay. So do you want to do all 6 of the cards that I pulled? Okay. The last one that popped out was this one. And it was just, I happened to glance down at the deck. I'm like, that's not a mistake. I was meant to see that. Okay. So, but that was the last card that we saw. Okay. So, flight over water brings end to GOV. Okay. Rulership handover. This could be the I ran away place. They're trying to overthrow whatever's going on there. Heavy burdens. Okay. Compromised, harmful. New rules, policies, laws. Business tycoon. This is Jared. This is Jared Kush. I'm sorry, like that name immediately fucking came to me. And then the battle warship. No. I think this is regarding, Empress CJ. She has been calling the G place, you know, Watermelon Land. She's been calling it Plaza. I think this has to do with Plaza, you guys. And yes, it makes sense. Flight over water, which they were just traveling to do this bullshit meeting today. And so, yeah, they're wanting a rulership handover there. Heavy burdens. I think this is just the people of Plaza. Compromised, harmful. I think that there's going to be a leaky faucet coming out about this, if you know what I mean. New rules, policies, laws. This one, I feel like they're just, like, their goal, obviously, is to take over. And I don't think it's going to happen, you guys. Like, I just don't. Jared. And then the battle warship. Like, taking it by force if necessary. But trying to make it out like they're not just completely annexing them. Does that make sense? Like, here's an idea. If we want things to be peaceful, just stop murdering people. How about that? Okay? Okay, hopefully this stays up. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. But that is what I intuited. Just between the pendulum message, the follow-up questions, and then the cards that we got, especially when this one decided to show its head at the very end. Okay, that is what I have for you guys today. I may or may not be on tomorrow and over the weekend. It depends on if I get a chance to come on. Like I said, my husband and my anniversaries this weekend. I've got appointments tomorrow. So just lots of things going on. But if I do have a chance to pop on to do a pendulum message, I will. If not, sometimes when things pop into my head, you guys know I have little late night chats with you guys. So, okay, that is what I have for you guys. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video, okay? Love ya.